Hello everyone, welcome to Carrie's Crochet and Craft. In this video I'm continuing to make the Christmas gift for my youngest son of the Calvin and Hobbes dolls there. And in the last video I made this head, redoing the previous head that I'd done that was done with the size I hook, which is the 5.5 millimeter, and I changed to doing it with the H or the 5 millimeter hook, and it resulted in a much smaller, tighter knit, denser fabric, which I'm liking a lot better. I went ahead and frogged the rest of that head because I will need this color for the hands. So I frogged that out. I also frogged the mouth from that as well, which I will be using more black too, but I also have this and lots more of this too. But as far as I know, this was the only skein of this color that I have. Dollar Tree, I think, has more of this color, but I don't want to have to go to Dollar Tree to finish this project, so I'm reusing what I had. Okay, so I finished the head, and now I'm going to be doing the hair. So there's the hair piece, and then there's the hair spikes. And so there's 3 different types of spikes, and I have to do 2 of each of those. So I'm going to work on that now. This is I had made it previously, but in the larger hook, so I'm just frogging it, and I'm going to reuse this yarn to do the smaller hook. So I feel like I have a piece of fuzz on my cheek here. Anyway, just gonna kind of relax and crochet if you want to get a project. I haven't been feeling really chatty lately, so just gonna kind of crochet, put it to some music if you want, or not if you want. I am gonna put it to music. Maybe speed it up a bit, just to keep things moving, but feel free to write in the comments what you're working on. And are you making a lot of gifts for people this year, or just doing stuff for fun? Are you working for charity at all? Sorry, I had to pause and count. I couldn't talk and count at the same time. Alright, I need my marker. I went to Dollar Tree was it? No, it was Friday. It wasn't yesterday. Today's Sunday, by the way. I'd gone to Dollar Tree just to kind of go somewhere by myself for a little bit. But I did do some buying. I got some stocking stuffers, some candy, and some other things. And oh my goodness, they have so many fun socks. And if there's anything you need to know about me, it's that I love fun socks. And in fact, today I have on Sock Monkey socks. I can't really show you very well at this angle, but I can only show you the back of them. I love a good fun sock. Let's see, there's a monkey. There's a monkey on the front, and then there it says I love Sock Monkeys on the side. And I got these at Dollar Tree, in fact. But ever since I was little, here's something I can chat about. Ever since I was little, I loved fun socks. And the first fun socks that I had, it's not that they were terribly fun, but I remember having these. They were church socks. I would wear them with my frocks to go to church. But they were white ankle socks, and at the top was a color, and I had them in various colors. I know I had black and red and yellow ones, maybe pink ones, but anyway, the cuff, the top of the socks, was in that other color, and then it had a bow, like an actual physical bow on the back, but then on the socks themselves were also printed or knitted in bows. So lots of bows on the socks, and then an actual bow on the back of the socks, and I loved them. And ever since then I've just always loved getting fancy socks. And Anyway, the Dollar Tree has just been on key with tons and tons and tons of name brand socks. I mean, I had to buy Doritos and Mountain Dew socks for my youngest son because they go together, he says, and he'll take one sock from each pair and wear them together. But I bought, for my dad for his birthday, I bought a Fozzie Bear from the Muppets. I was looking for Animal because that's his favorite is Animal. Because Animal is a drummer and my dad plays the drums, or he played the drums. He doesn't so much anymore, but so anyway, I didn't find an Animal, but I found a Fozzie Bear, and I got that for him for part of his birthday gift. But on Friday when I went to the Dollar Tree, they had even more that I hadn't seen before, and I ended up getting 3 pairs of Friends socks. One about being a lobster, one of them being Joey doesn't share his food, says something like that, and then another one, I can't remember what the third one was, but of course I watched that show and my 2 best friends watched it as well, and sorry, I'm trying to keep crocheting here while I'm talking and not distracted. So anyway, I got them each the same pairs of socks, and then got myself all the socks as well, just because that's something I can send them, and we can just kind of have fun together with that. Anyway, and I got a whole bunch of other socks for other people for Christmas stocking stuffer gifts. So if you like fun socks, go check out Dollar Tree, because they're not bad quality either. They're actually pretty decent quality. So anyway, I went there also looking for like craft supply things, because I've been watching some videos about people making things out of placemats and this, that, and the other thing. So I went to see what placemats they had, and I think I've missed a stitch somewhere. So I get for talking and not counting. Okay, so this is dangerous to chat and crochet at the same time. So dangerous. Anyway, I thought in a video here I'd show you the items I got from Dollar Tree for crafting with, and I have them sitting right beside me here on the table. Can barely see some of it. But anyway, it was just kind of fun to get out of the house by myself and just do a little bit of Christmas shopping. It's my 2nd year without my mom, so I get down a little bit, because it was around this time 2 years ago now where I was starting to realize that she wasn't going to live much longer. And so this season's a little hard, you know. And anyway, I was even playing Christmas songs the other day, and just even that got me down. So let's see, we're on round 4. We had these Christmas piano books growing up that were all different Christmas songs in them, and we had 2 specific ones. We had other ones too, but there were 2 specific ones that my mom did not let me take when I moved out and had my own household. These are Christmas books I grew up with, and I wanted them for Christmas time, and my mom said, no, you can't have them yet. Well, not last year, 2 seasons ago, where it was my last Christmas with her, she actually let me take them, and that was kind of bittersweet. It's like, you know, I finally wanted them, but one of them was missing. Now there's only one. There used to be 2 books, 2 very specific books that we had, and one of them's gone missing, and I have no idea where it is. I've looked all over my stepdad's house for it, and he doesn't know where it is either, and We both know my mom would not have gotten rid of that book, so I don't know where it is, and it's very disappointing because that one, I mean, I had favorite songs in each book, so yeah, I missed that book because that one had silver bells in it. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, just in holiday. And while I have that sheet music for that song, having it in that book with other songs that I liked too, of course, you know, you're used to certain songs being certain piano books, and there's other songs in that book that weren't in this other Christmas book, so I'm a little disappointed at that. I don't know where it went, and I want it. But anyway, playing out of that one book this last week just got me kind of down, and it's hard. But Jesus is coming soon, so I know that I won't have to miss her for too much longer. I'm excited about that. It truly won't be too much longer. All right, on to row 5. Nope, I just did 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I just did 5. Okay, number 6. Now this head piece, this hair piece, goes around in circles, does the rounds until row 7, and then we work in rows for just part way around. And that, so it does the crown of the head, and then it works in backs and rows for the back of the head. Fasten off, leaving a super long tail. Not just a long tail, but a super long tail. So we're gonna, there's not that much left. Huh. Okay. There. That's super long enough. And then I have this little tail. I wonder if it's enough to make one of the spikes. It probably is. So anyway, there is the hair piece for Calvin. So that's going to be sewn on like so. So that'll be cool. I want to crank out these hair spikes, so I'm just going to speed it up from here on out, get these done, and then we'll end the video at that. So here we go. I hope you're getting some good crocheting done too. Hey everyone, so my battery ran out again, but I went ahead and stitched up the rest of the hair, so I should have 6 pieces, and as I was counting them up, my husband was in here at the very end distracting me, and that last hair piece I didn't even finish. I got to the second round and oh, that's it, and I cut it off. So oi, it's been a long day, and I think I need to stop for now, at least on this project. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this will be the 6th one when I finish it, which I'll do that tomorrow. So anyway, that's it for this round. Next begins the body, and so we'll do that another time. Maybe I'll do some off camera and just catch you guys up to where I am at that point, but that's what I've done so far. So thank you for joining me today with my crocheting Christmas presents video. We'll see you next time. Bye.